Well, this morning, Atlanta city leaders are demanding answers after shuttle bus drivers at the world's busiest airport said they were paid through CashApp instead of getting a paycheck. The drivers work for Park ATL subcontractor, the Vector Group. The company says a payroll system transition earlier this year led to some employees being paid through third-party apps like CashApp and Venmo 18 times. Vector says employees agreed to that so they wouldn't miss payday and disputes claims wages were withheld or mismanaged. But at yesterday's Atlanta Transportation Committee meeting, council members questioned how that happened.
Cash App payments, not knowing when you're going to get paid. Think about what people are going through.
We are actively, aggressively getting in front of that now to make sure that we can return to real-time, same-day check stub access.
Vector says those payroll issues should be resolved by July 28th. Meanwhile, the Transportation Committee plans more discussions with city attorneys and code compliance officials as it reviews the contract, insurance payments, and union dues.